I'm not sure maturity will help. The only thing that's going to help is just us realizing that game one, without our two all-stars performing the way that they know how to play, we know that they know how to play, we still put ourselves in a solid position to win that game, despite all the other factors. So just learning from that, realizing that, continually to build on our defense, allow better opportunities for ball movement on the offensive end and screening better, allowing for our guards and other teammates to penetrate to the basket and allow easy possessions for them, and just working off of that. So the only thing you really take away is that we put ourselves in a solid position to win that game without, the two all-stars performing the way that we know they know how to.
Pat, you know this market as well as anybody.
Mm.
What would your message be to some of the fans that are already antsy after losing game one?
Just stick with us, stay in there. We're not giving up, so they have no reason to give up. Just because we lost the first game doesn't mean, we're going to stop working hard to win this series. There's still a lot of basketball games left. There's still a lot of opportunities for us to win this series if we handle our business and do what we need to do in order to get these wins. So just to the fans, just stick in there, hang with us, and just continually to support us like they've been doing all season.
Pat, all season long, you guys have prided yourself on the ability to bounce back and overcome adversity. What's the mindset after a loss, whether it's the regular season or the playoffs? How have you guys had the success that you've had kind of bouncing back after those situations?
Just realizing that we need the next game. No matter what happens, no matter what it takes, realizing that we're not going to lose the second game. We don't want to lose two in a row. Realizing our mistakes that we made in the game prior and not allowing that to affect the way we play the next day. So just everyone just waking up, having a better focus, and just honing in on the task at hand.
Coaches sort of said before that you guys are at your best when you feel like your back is against the wall or that you're the underdogs. Do you believe there's anything to that at all?
It's been like that since I've been here, with all the doubters and the naysayers and the people who don't believe in us. And whether it's us going out into a situation where we are an underdog or people expect little out of us, and then all of a sudden, we rise to the occasion, because we believe in ourselves and we understand the basketball team and the opportunity that we have here with one another. So since I've been here, it's been us, our backs against the wall, us being an underdog, us being doubted. So just using that as fuel and using that as energy every single game.
I imagine you're anxious to see how DeMar responds and Kyle responds and what they do in game two.
Oh, definitely. And we all know that they're going to respond. They're going to bounce back. We all have games where we're off. I've had pretty much a whole season where my offense has been off, but I just try to find other ways to affect the game. And Kyle and DeMar, they're going to bounce back. They're all-stars for a reason. They're who they are for a reason. And, we all have incomplete faith in them that they're going to bounce back and play well.
How did the other players respond to Kyle and DeMar yesterday? Did you guys say anything to them? Did they need to hear anything from the rest of them?
Just during the game, just telling them to keep shooting. That's pretty much it. They've been in this situation before, so just keep offering them encouragement. Keep feeding them the ball, keep trying to put them in positions where they can score, keep running plays for them to try to keep them going, and make sure they don't get down on themselves, make sure that they don't doubt themselves, and just keep doing that throughout the course of the game.
How much of their struggles was them, and how much of it was the whole mentality of the offense?
I wouldn't say it's the offense. We just have to set screens. There was a bunch of situations on film that we watched where we didn't set screens on the man guarding them, and that allowed their man to get into them and give more pressure on them. So just setting screens, providing them with opportunities where they can score in easy situations, whether it's DeMar posting up closer to the basket or whether it's setting a solid screen on Kyle so he can penetrate and attack the basket, or just attacking the transition. A lot of those shots that they missed throughout the course of the game were shots that they've made all year long. So just realizing that if they had those same opportunities again, that more often than not they're going to fall.
Pat, the first half, you guys were pretty locked in defensively, and then the third quarter, it changed. What was the adjustment that they made that got them?
I just think it was just Paul George pretty much. A couple shots went in for PG, and then next thing you know, his confidence just goes through the roof, and then he's just jacking up shots, and then they're going in. So at the end of the day, I just think it was just Paul George, just his ability to take over the game. When you see a couple shots go in, that's going to get you going, and I think that's what happened in that third quarter with him.
Pat,
he said yesterday that he watched some tape at the half and saw something and made adjustments. Do you buy into that, or was it as you just say?
I mean, that could be it. You know, we all watch film at halftime, so maybe there's a couple offensive set situations where he felt like he could take advantage of, you know, like they did throughout the second half as far as posting him up and either him getting a shot or him creating opportunities for his teammates. That could be something that they looked at on film, but it's the same thing that we were doing the whole course of the game. And like I said, once a couple shots start going in, then your confidence starts going, and then next thing you know, you're unstoppable. And I think that's what happened with Paul George in that third quarter. We did a great job in the first half, limiting his touches and contesting his shots, causing him to be uncomfortable. And then the third quarter comes around and he starts hitting shots. And then next thing you know, he's hitting shots 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. And when you get in a groove like that, it's kind of hard to get him out.